Hey, I wanted to talk about what happens after you go no contact and you're kind of just like reflecting on your life and trying to figure out, what the heck happened, why it happened. And for me, the question has really been like, what is the divine purpose of this? And for me, like, I believe we were dealt certain cards in our life for a reason. And if it feels bad to think that at this time, then don't watch this video and go watch a video that makes you feel better. But if you're at a point where you're wanting to believe that you chose the narcissistically abusive childhood that you chose, then that's what I'm kind of talking about in this video. And I think that there is a purpose to it. I saw something on Instagram. It was a post that said, lawyers study law, teachers study education, and healers study darkness. And that really hit me because I have kind of always felt like I want to be a healer in some way. I've just always had that my whole life. And healers study darkness. So, I've been in the dark. Been in the hell of narcissistic abuse. And maybe that was my education, because life experience, I think, is really the only way to really know something. Like, if you want to help alcoholics, if that was your mission before you came here, you would have to become an alcoholic and then recover yourself. I don't think that you'd be very effective if you had never experienced the thing that you're trying to help people with. So if it was your intention for this life to be a healer, then you kind of have to go through the darkness that you're gonna try to help other people with. And we know as narcissistic abuse survivors that lots of people who have not experienced narcissistic abuse, including therapists, can give absolutely terrible advice because they don't understand. So our experience is what will enable us to fulfill our purpose. If our purpose is to be a therapist of some kind, it's the fact that you went through it that is actually going to enable you to fulfill your role. And maybe you won't be a therapist, and that's totally fine. Maybe you are an artist, a musician, a painter, a writer, a stand-up comic, a poet, whatever, and your pain is now your fuel for your extraordinary creation, what you will make in this life. And I don't know, obviously I don't have the answers, but I do believe that there is a purpose for the pain that we've been through, and that our life path has a structure to it, even if we can't see it at the time. And it's okay to not see it. Maybe you'll see it 20 years from now and be like, oh, that's how that helped me. Like, that's how that actually gave me the tools that I needed to become the person that I aimed to be in this life. So even if you're not an artist or a healer, your experiences have shaped you in a certain way to just be the person that you wanted to be. And maybe the person that you wanted to love in this life has also been abused in a similar way, and that's what's gonna allow you to be in a partnership with them. Or I don't know, there could be a million things. Maybe you adopt animals that have been abused and then you love them because you can relate to that. Or for me, I've just always loved nature, and I've always connected with that. And maybe it's partly because I couldn't connect with my family that I was kind of forced to go the more spiritual route, and believing in spirits of plants and animals and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know, what my life purpose is or how it's gonna unfold, but I'm at the point now where I'm believing that the childhood that I've had has been like necessary for the path that I've chosen in this life. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. If you see how your childhood has influenced your life, or you don't agree with this, like, let me know. I'm just really curious. I think we're just always trying to reconcile like what has happened to us and trying to like make it fit with our paradigm of the world. So I would love to know what you think, and thank you for watching.